Today we have a fanfiction this time, called Captain by Oliviathecf. Or we can just get kicked for being AFK, that works as well. Here's all my servers. I'm not a fan of it, honestly. The AFK timer, but we'll live. It's really bad when you're writing a story and it, just kind of blows up in your face. So here it reads again. Captain by Oliviathecf. Captain of a Burning Ship, a Jazz-Eye Overlord 59 fanfic by Oliviathecf. For Fire Red Lily. The thing about pirates was that they're incredibly ruthless and they know exactly what they want. Fame, gold, and of course anything they decided they wanted. They are kneeling on the wet deck of the sail of Marin, seawater soaking in through his black pants, chilling him to the bone. Overlord realized just what Jazz-Eye wanted. Him. The rest of his crew had been made to walk the plank into the dark, deep waters below. Briefly he wondered what it was like down there. With all the buildings that once made up the Proud Grove district, the wood was probably soft by now, simultaneously rotting and preserved from the salty lake water. The boat rocked beneath him, and another wave crashing up over the top and soaking him further. His council coat, which he still wore, did nothing to protect him from the cold waters. And Jazz-Eye laughed when he struggled against the rope binding his arms together. "Silly capitalist pig!" he exclaimed, approaching Overlord with a smirk on his face. Jazz-Eye's eyes bore into his smirk, growing into a toothy grin. "Are you going to make me walk the plank like you did the rest of my officers and the residents of the Grove?" Over continued. I see another page. "No, capitalist pig. LPD police chief scum. You make quite the nice prize." Overlord's eyes widened. He could feel the heat from Jazz-Eye's fingers stroking over his cold and wet face. He didn't realize he was shivering until Jazz-Eye laughed, murmuring in West Syrian language to the person standing next to him. I hate you, Jazz-Eye," he exclaimed suddenly, struggling harder against the binding. He didn't... Oh, wait. I just didn't see the page. All of the redacted pirates standing around him started to laugh at him. Now, capitalist scum. You're on my ship. You call me captain." "Never. I like my dogs with a little bit of bark, Overlord, but they never have the bite. You're not going to get away with this. I am the head of Lord's police and I sent all of your officers overboard. I'm also on Cloud Council. They're going to miss their king. I've got time before they notice anything, and then we'll be long gone. Maybe they'll find you after I dump you off of my ship." Overlord looked at him, teeth bared in a snarl, but he didn't say anything. "Now, are you going to call me captain?" Jazz-Eye's hands tangled in reddish-brown hair, forcing Overlord to make eye contact. "Fuck you." Jazz-Eye laughed. "You'll learn to call me captain. I'm sure of it." That was Captain by Oliviathecf. Give it a round of applause. Truly great story. Loved it. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I have a fan fiction similar. It was pretty dark, but that's fine.